Hello, I'm Eos, and welcome back to Primordia and a very, very melted telescope. We've got the coordinates. We are all set to find out what's out in the dunes and pop around. Oh, and I have the coordinates right here, actually.
Nothing but radioactive waste. We can't salvage anything from that.
Okay, cool. Radioactive waste.
Boss?
What is that?
That looks like a giant cannibal robot to me.
It might be.
It looks promising is what it looks like.
Uh-oh.
And with that, poor doomed Horatio stuck his head into the giant's mouth.
Yeah. Robot. He's just okay. I got the coordinates at least.
That's strange. The sensor detected an energy source in the junk pile.
Ooh.
Maybe we should go look more carefully.
Yes, definitely. Well, something has to be keeping the lights on, right? The red lights. And
More waste.
Well,
Well,
it
you're the one
happens.
who loves the junk pile.
Scrap isn't waste.
If you say so, boss.
You're made from waste.
It's pitch black.
What?
Boss, that's because the telescope's pointing straight down to the deck.
Oh.
Right. So that would be our generator.
Strange.
Is that a nuke?
There's some kind of odd device surrounded by glass.
It's maybe not a nuke.
Whatever that machine is, it must be throwing off some kind of energy.
Why do I not like the sound of this?
It could be a nuke. Device. Okay. Well, we've got some coordinates to go to. That should be fun. How do I get down? There it is. Alright. Question. Why did I go all that way? The map's right here. So where do we go to first? The junk pile? We've been there. They wouldn't let us do anything more. Obviously we need to turn off the light to try to get the train to move in order to find whatever we need to find. Or possibly get into the train because there's a locked door. Don't know how to do that yet. But we do have two more places, so let's go see the nuke. Yeah, the device. Oh. Candles. Obsidian Lake. Ooh. Is that like actual obsidian, or is it just like you're trying to be fancy about oil?
Nothing worth
Mailbot.
salvaging.
What about that big glass bowl?
Yeah, I could slap some duct tape on it and wear it over my head.
That sounds like fun.
I don't think so.
Okay. What is this?
Looks like some kind of armored robot.
That's not good.
I sure hope he's friendly.
Right.
It's a giant sheet of obsidian.
It is obsidian.
Something must have melted the sand here a long time ago. Maybe that bomb?
Okay, so it is a bomb. Okay then.
There's nothing worth bothering with.
Oh, no, obsidian can be very sharp, but alright.
Welcome, wanderer of the wide wastes. Lost one, pilgrim.
Okay, he's gone religious fanatic. We've seen this in Fallout.
Welcome once more to the shrine to man, our lord and builder. I am ever faithful Leobilt, steward of the shrine, preacher of the humanist creed, and I am once more at thy service.
Did he ever say he was at our service before?
Once more.
Okay, never mind.
I don't remember ever meeting you. I'm Horatio Nullbuild, version 5.
5 is a righteous number, holy before man, for 5 were the primordial stewards, built by men to safeguard the last lost city of Metropole. But I met thy first version and thy third. Thou camest in thy infancy in wrath confusion, denouncing the shrine as a weapon once turned against thee.
Really?
Later, thou returnest, penitent, and I taught thee the mysteries of humanism. Yet, though memory be fleeting, faith endureth,
So why is he... Why did he lose his memory in the first place? I mean, obviously damaged circuits and things, possibly, but it seems a little weird.
What is that thing?
That thing, O defile not thy tongue. Yon shrine is a relic of the Primordia, ancient and glorious.
Sorry, by the way, my mouse tends to double-click on things, and I don't mean to.
Imbued with man's power, it changed the very sand to crystal.
Did he just say power?
Well, that'd be nice, but I don't think it's the kind of power we're after. I think it's more like nuclear bomb.
Yes, yes he did.
I'm looking for a big robot. You know what? Sure.
I'm looking for a big robot. It floats and has large claws that shoot lasers.
Oh, right, him, yes.
Have you seen it? It stole something of mine.
Indeed, the very thing passed this way scarce hours ago.
That's not good. How did you survive?
With a gentle hand I bestowed a gift upon the heathen, a relic from yon shrine. So tamed it hied hence unto the waste.
Really? Where did it go?
So you maybe took the power source
I
back?
followed the thing for many miles, exhorting it to follow the path of righteousness.
Okay.
But I fear it was unready for enlightenment, for it struck me down with a beam of energy.
They are very resilient. I appreciate that.
Sounds familiar.
Do you know where it was heading?
Indeed, Wanderer. Its way was clear. It sought to return to the den of iniquity that once in mine own youth I fled.
Oh, you're home. Great. Where's he?
And where is that?
Yeah.
Set thy path in the 73rd degree, and thou shalt find it.
That does not help me. I'm a dum-dum.
Thy destination is a dome arising from the waste.
Okay, that does help me.
Go, but keep with thee the word of man, lest wickedness lead thee astray.
Cool. I think that's a new destination. Yep.
I am also a humanist.
Oh, I didn't mean to. You know what? That's fine. We'll go with that.
So I taught thee, Wanderer.
I'm being very careful, clicking, very precise.
If thou hast kept the faith, then unto this shrine thou mayest pay devotion. But this is the relic for the adept, not the neophyte, Wanderer.
Okay.
And I must know that thou hast not fallen into darkness and heresy.
Can we just pull his plug?
Answer me these questions three, that I may know thou art faithful still.
I don't know what happened with the sound, but I love it.
Why are we here?
Because man created us? Sure.
Because man created us.
Indeed.
Okay.
What is man?
A perfect machine. The first builder. I mean, it did say literally a perfect machine, so the first builder also it might be it.
A perfect machine.
Thou answerest simple, but the simplest answer may be the truest, and here thou speakest truly.
Please don't do that. Don't confuse me. That's no.
With what duty did man charge us?
To maintain the world? I don't remember this.
To maintain the world.
Yea, brother, for it is written that man said unto the machines, keep this world, tend it, and make it flourish.
Okay.
That, then, is our first and foremost charge. So thou hast studied the catechism.
Okay.
I shall question
Using
thee on
big
that
words.
matter.
I don't know.
But tell me, Wanderer, dost thou know thyself? Who art thou?
Not a clue. Robot Mitzvah passed every faithful test on the first try. I played this a long time ago. I don't know if they're achievements now than they weren't before, but I don't know. Cool. A free robot, one of man's works. Null built version 5. That's true. How about I am what I am?
I am what I am.
An elliptic answer, I wonder, and man alone is his own essence. Thy essence comes from man. Know thyself, then return.
God damn.
I know my
Who art?
Horatio Null built version 5.
Though thou callest the sun the moon, yet still it is the sun.
What?
Ratio is the name thou wearest, but is not thee. Know thyself, then return.
What?
I know one of man.
Thou speakest truly, Wanderer, but incompletely. For if thou went naught by one of man's works, then what difference betwixt thee and junkyard scrap? Know thyself, then return.
You know what?
I'm looking for a power source.
Yeah,
and
we're
I
looking for
detected
power
one
source.
here.
Yep.
Can you help?
No.
This is a matter of life and death.
Power is not mine to bestow, Wanderer. It is the gift of man, yea, the very spark of life in our iron shells.
Well, you're made of iron? Okay.
Who am I to usurp that sacred power?
A four-legged robot who's about to be scrap.
I'm not sure I was clear.
Nay, thou wert clear, Wanderer, but thy question needs only ask another.
Goodbye.
Fare thee well, Wanderer.
Okay, so we got to discover ourselves.
Frankly, that was ridiculous.
Thank you. Yes.
Something must be wrong with this language processing unit.
Yes.
That's the least of his problems, boss.
I'm working on it.
A shrine? That thing's a giant bomb. And I thought you were crazy about that humanist stuff.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Obviously, this is where we got that. Some bad programming, in my opinion. Right, next place. Let's go to the giant robot. Oh, lovely. This is great. Bones of a robot.
Man's creation.
No kidding. Ooh, it's got power. Looks like it's spitting things up, though. Oh, it's breathing. Oh, it's a head.
That is one big robot.
Why is it breathing?
Then it must have a big power core.
I'm pretty sure he wants to eat me, boss.
Well, you're bite-sized.
Robots don't eat Crispin.
Look how he's staring at me.
It's not staring at anything.
No, not yet anyway.
Well, we have to find a way to get at its power core. Let's look around.
Can't you talk to it?
Anyone home?
Vents. Okay, why?
Crispin, help me take a look at these vents.
It's a nose.
I can feel air moving.
Pud.
Can you fly up and scout around?
Yeah, okay. It's just the right
That
combination.
is honestly the worst idea you've ever had.
Have fun!
But
Worse than when you upgraded the dehumidifiers and the unique.
it might be
Worse than when you used your plasma torch as a lantern just to see if it would work.
a way in.
It's a giant robot's nose.
Your point? Move in. Go!
Not gonna happen.
Ah. Alright, do we have anything for this? Can we use our lantern on this?
I think I see a giant brain?
Can you reach it?
No, the duct gets too narrow.
Creepy and cool. Can you not speak to the giant robot who's still operational? Here, take the torch and blow your way through the
There's
brain.
no way I can reach it.
Never mind. Okay. Fingers, hand. Ooh, finger. Finger's different than the hand. What is the finger?
It's corroded, but I can't break into it with my bare hand.
Oh, we got something for that.
Boss, are you really gonna cut that finger off?
Just the tip.
Why?
To see if we can get at power cables to tap into.
You sure you're not just torturing the poor guy?
Right.
No. But to tell you the truth, for some reason I don't like the look of him.
That's what I've been saying all along, boss.
Just let me concentrate.
Well, he's not
Bugs,
breathing heavier.
glitches.
So.
There are no power lines running through here at all.
Okay. What are you doing?
All that for a rusty fingertip.
Can it generate power?
No.
Just checking.
Cool. Well, it's missing the other fingertips, so that's fine. Does it have nails? It looks like it's got fingernails.
Is that a mouth or some kind of doorway?
Ah.
I'm steering clear of it.
But if it's a doorway, maybe we can open it.
Anyone home?
I bet if the giant robot opened his mouth, he'd try to eat us. Still, I kind of want to make him open his mouth just to see him try to catch me. I may not be big, but I'm fast.
Are you through?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, yes, because I just needed to know what to do, and you
There's
really
no
needed
reason to
help.
cut that. Or
You can't break... Fingertip? Show your
I
finger.
doubt that will have any.
Come on! It's got a fingernail on it, you need to trim
that
it.
will have any effect. I doubt that will have. There's no way I.
Okay. I had a notion. We're going to use the fingertip on the
There's no way I
vents.
can reach that.
Use the fingertip on Crispin.
Try shoving this into that vent.
There's something ironic about that. Ironic and disturbing.
There's no way I can.
Okay. So we need to find another one? I mean, what happens when you plug your nose? You got to breathe out your mouth somehow, right? I'm just concerned that it's breathing. How biologic is this? Is it just, you know, filtering vents or whatnot? Here, where do I find another
Good old
one?
Crispin.
You know, boss, if the giant robot couldn't circulate air through its nose, it might have to open its mouth.
Yeah, I figured
And
that.
then try to eat you.
Try as
Now it feels like torture because I can't just process on. Talk to me.
Boss, let's go look around engineering some more. Something useful always seems to turn up there.
Engineering. Thank you. I would be so lost without hints. It would take me forever to do any sort of game, especially for a channel. What is that? That's not it. Radio interface. Phonograph.
I don't think that.
Is that really the best idea you can...
Well, I wanted you to go look for wherever that rag went off to, because maybe we can stuff up the thing with the rag.
I can't pick that up.
No, how about look at the
Some
beam?
rotted alloy support beams. There's no reason to cut.
Okay. I don't know. LCD. I just saw something different because I moused over it. Ugh. What is this?
Quentin Questron LCD monitor. How would that even work?
I don't know. I'm just trying things. Well, I'm a little stuck, so we're gonna go on from here to the dome.
Whoa, look at all this wrecked stuff. Do you think Big Ugly did all this?
Yeah, probably.
No. Whatever happened here happened a long time ago.
Oh, you're not talking about the giant robot who we're trying to stuff up its nose. No, right, the other one. Yeah. Debris.
Broken down machine parts. They're completely corroded and worthless.
Oh, you don't know that. I mean, you might find a nice little gem in there. Endoskeleton, huh?
It's some kind of broken down android.
That is not an android.
There's a radio transmitter in here. Empty. Something must have damaged this robot's head. I wonder what happened.
Yeah. Like I said, humans are still around. And I don't mean that just that there's just dust and dirt of them and that kind of thing left. They're still alive. Some of them. Far away.
Completely corroded and worthless.
To be fair, that is not a spoiler. It has absolutely nothing to do with the game, per se. Just the universe. And it doesn't actually come up inside the game itself. It's
I
like,
gotta say, this is probably the coolest place we've been yet. Guns, tanks, broken down robots.
yeah, it's awesome. So I guess since it really wouldn't be a spoiler as far as everything goes, humans are here.
Only a little sliver left before the moon wanes entirely.
Well, I'm glad we're not the only ones running out of power.
But yeah, humans escaped the moon after Earth became uninhabited. Either way,
Same old.
yeah, they're hiding up there, and whatever happens on Earth, be it the war or whatever happened elsewise,
Nothing worth salvaging.
yeah, they chased them all away. Maybe it was natural disaster. Maybe it was like,
Strange clouds, huh, boss?
yeah, maybe it was like the atmosphere, the clouds, and climate change. Who knows? Can you get anything from it?
There's a basic targeting CPU in here, and it's still intact.
Let's just hope there aren't any incoming space invaders or missiles that the gun was supposed to take care of.
No, it's fine. Did we get that? We got that. Great. Tank.
Nothing worth.
That looks like a
Broken down
shield.
machine parts.
Can we go inside?
Anyone home?
Maybe it's voice activated and password locked.
Open. No luck. Unlock. No luck.
Don't bother.
It's a a
M.
large M.
Or maybe a rotated E. Or an upside down W.
It could be all those things, yes.
Empty.
He doesn't have a name tag or anything on him. What about... Oh! Sensor plus monitor.
CPU and a monitor.
Oh, then we could just go
Well,
like
boss,
this.
you did it again.
I thought it was complete before. I guess I was wrong.
It's a mobile energy sensor. I just need to wave it over something to see if it has a power source.
Cool. This is what I wanted, though.
A pretty basic radio transmitter. Looks like its battery is dead.
That sucks. We now have something that I didn't know anything about.
Boss, how in the world are we gonna find a power source in all this junk?
That's exactly why we're here, actually. I just made something. I thought I didn't even know we needed to make it, so we're going to move on from there. Oh.
Hey, you found something.
There's no way I...
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I didn't understand what was going on there for a moment, that's all. Go on.
Crispin, go and see if you can find the power source.
Oh, there's a little hole there. I had no idea.
You have got to be kidding me.
What is it?
A battery. A besotting battery.
That's fantastic. Bring it here. I'll keep us alive for like 5 seconds. Really? This is the battery. Battery goes into
Maybe
this.
someday the transmitter will give us a power source in return, huh, boss?
Very funny.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
A pretty basic radio transmitter. By playing with the settings, I can send up to a
4-digit signal. What about the door? Can we go back into the dome with this?
Ooh, good idea, boss. Maybe it's remote controlled.
Well, that was the idea, yes. What are you doing way over there?
Crispin, get back.
Okay. I don't have a signal thing on this. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't know here. Oh, I don't know anything. Alright. Crispin, help me out again.
Boss, I'm pretty sure the lesson of all this is that if you're going to build a floating robot, you should give him claws that shoot lasers.
So you can go steal power...
Power cores and fembots. You know, boss, if the giant robot couldn't circulate air through its nose, it might have to open its mouth.
and then try to eat.
Try it.
Okay, so yes, we need to get the robot to open his mouth.
Boss, I think the gospel requires you to give me a minute's peace now and then.
Oh, there's an exit here? There's an entire other screen at the unique. Get the rag.
Hopefully, finding the power core will be just as easy.
I doubt it.
It might be. Alright. Hey! Is that, what is his name? Oh, from
Broken robot I
MST3K.
dragged out of the junk pile. I salvaged the sarcasm coprocessor from it from Crispin.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it works great.
Right. Let's give this a shot. Let's have Crispin...
Did you try pushing this rag into the vent?
Yeah, do that.
Seriously?
Yes.
So much for getting buffed. He keeps blowing it out every time I try to shove it in.
Okay. We've got a rag. What does a rag do? We use a rag to clean up something. Let's use the rag on the oil to grease. We've got a greasy rag now, right?
That was a perfectly good red.
Good for what?
You could have buffed me till I shined, boss.
You prefer chamois, that's why they
At
said
least
that.
then, when they found my powerless chassis lying in the dunes, they'd say, wow, look at that gorgeous piece of machinery.
Until the first acid rain.
I think I'd rather have some grease.
Okay, great. So if we've got the grease, let's go back to the robot and try this again. Thank you, Crispin. Sticky rag. How grease is? Since when is sticky?
There, it's clogged. I hope you're happy. Well, boss, you did it again.
Yeah, we killed something.
In we go.
We?
Oh, by the hand of man. Come on.
I'm telling you, boss, that thing wants to eat me.
Yummy.
Crispin.
He's bite size.
Fine.
He's like
You
a
go
cookie.
first.
He's a robot cookie. That's awesome. They still have cookies in the future. Like internet browser cookies. That's fine.
Hello,
Hi.
unidentified robot. We were two arms of the grid.
The great what?
That data is lost.
Well, I am Horatio No-Built, version 5.
Now we are alpha and beta, more or less.
Boss, I'm pretty sure these guys took one EMP blast too many along the line.
Yeah. So it was a war then. Is this the brain? Oh, it's got a whole thing. Elevator, head, hatch. Ooh,
There's
hatch.
no way for me to get up there.
Alright, right back. What? Nothing's different. I got called away. So I'm going to have to end the episode right here, and we'll pick up inside the giant robot's head another time. I don't know what we were doing, otherwise I keep going. It has been an entire day since I had this game on. So, thank you all for joining me, and until next time, well, hopefully your plans go better than mine, and have fun, everyone.